Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the cave. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Taro and Archival Damon.
Hello.
So, you may notice that my webcam screen is taking up the... Oh, also, I'm also here with my beautiful, lovely dog, Bella.
Hello, baby girl.
She is chilling like a villain on my bed.
And now I have that song stuck in my head. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And now I have that song stuck in my head.
Rich, why do you go at half volume? I have you muted for a reason.
So, we will be doing a build. We will be continuing the build stream today with the Wing Gundam Zero. However, before we do that, there's something that we need to address.
There's one thing you forgot to address.
The Street Fighter trailer came out today, about 4 hours ago. So we are going to react to it because I love Street Fighter. I love the lore. I'm shit at the game, but I mean, I love the shenanigans.
My reaction to it is that they appear to have actually taken the appearance of the characters as they are in game into consideration when hiring the actors, which is always pretty cool.
Yes.
For video games.
All right.
Like the actress, like not to point any fingers at any other attempted movie tie-ins, but the actress they chose for Chun-Li, if you'll pardon my French, looks like she would look good in Chun-Li's classic outfit. The guy they chose for Guile has a jawline you could cut glass on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they look like the characters.
Ryu looks like Ryu. Ken looks like Ken. The only one who doesn't look like Bison, or like the only one who doesn't look like their character is the person playing M. Bison. But I love this actor because he's done so much cool shit that I feel like he would still fit as Bison.
Okay, here's the thing. They made Tim... Well, is it Tim Curry? Work as Eggman in the first movie of Sonic.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, thank you. They made Jim Carrey work as Eggman.
Yes, they did.
If they can make that work, I feel like they can make this guy work as Bison. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Ryu looks like Ryu, Ken looks like Ken, Do looks like Do.
Like people themselves, and that's a good starting point. Also, these are decent actors.
Yes, they are.
This isn't some schmuck they picked up off the internet.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Look at you, Specific Ranger movies.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of street fighting. You win. Perfect.
Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Were you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions. Even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs. I don't see what the big deal is. Bitch, please.
Wait, I missed that. What?
Chun-Li said, "Bitch, please."
Oh.
As she would.
That was some abracadabra shit.
What's going on?
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Go it, Ryu!
Perfect.
Oh, fuck yes. October 16th, sign my ass up. Alright.
Oh, speaking of sign my ass up, I would really like to just very briefly touch on Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Also, cool fun fact, the actress for Zelda, her name follows the naming convention of that one construction company in Terrytown.
Really?
Yes.
That's the one where like their name has to end in son, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Bo Bragason. Bo Bragason.
Nice. Alright. So, I'm gonna go through this trailer again, now that we've, watched it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I love the statue of M. Bison. I love the World Warrior Tournament 2. Because this is basically just Street Fighter 2. Because Street Fighter 1 doesn't really have a story.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny I'm a street fighter.
And we got to see a little bit of Ken, Dhalsim, and good old Guile. Let me take my Streamlabs here and move it over here.
But only one of which will be crowned.
Also, holy shit, Cammy.
I remember when I was little, and I used to play Street Fighter with my brother. I always... What's his name? Dhalsim? I always mean Dhalsim.
The stretchy one.
Yes. Purely because stretch plus fire equals annoying the hell out of my older brother.
The world champion.
Balrog, Vega,
A street fighter.
Eric Andre. What the fuck?
Hmm?
Eric Andre's in this movie. The actor.
Oh.
You win. Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
Also, I love the fact that Ken Masters was on MTV.
Also, what? If I remember correctly, did Ken ever have his hair like that in the game?
I believe so. There are different interpretations of Ken's hairstyle. Most of it is like shoulder length blonde. Well, I mean, it's always shoulder length blonde hair, but it's dependent on the game as to whether it's just straight or curly as shit.
On TV, I'm Ken Masters.
Also, the bonus car. To anyone who thought I wouldn't bring it up, I did. It's the bonus car that you beat the shit out of.
This is your shot at redemption.
And Ken getting his absolute shit rocked by Balrog.
Were you gonna show?
Wait, who's going?
Ryu.
What?
Ken is asking if Ryu is going to show up.
No, I said who's Balrog?
Oh. Balrog's a boxer and like a lieutenant for M. Bison. He's got these boxing gloves on. There's a meme from the old Street Fighter cartoon of him typing with boxing gloves on, and it's like, "Dear Balrog, how do you type with boxing gloves on?"
Were you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
Also, the original World Warrior Tournament. 19... I cannot tell what number that is.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions.
Zangief!
Spectre.
I mean, it was either this or showing him wrestling with Russian bears, which is what he does that for fun, mind you.
In Russia, everything is like a bear.
Even if they're lost.
So it is 1993 in this movie, and this looks like the 1993 of Street Fighter. Neon signs, Japanese lettering.
Good to see you, old friend.
I said.
Still reckless.
Okay, I need to talk about this. I love how we got. I love how, first of all, I love how this song is in the trailer for Street Fighter and not He-Man. Also, I love that it's timed perfectly to Ken screaming. And Ryu just
Also,
dodging out of the way and just going, "Yep, still reckless."
it's also time to the kicks. If I remember for the last go around.
Yep.
Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Alright, so, I absolutely meant to pause on this and not the shot of what appeared to be Chun-Li taking her clothes off.
Yes, Bear, we believe you, definitely.
We got
I'll be back.
We got Dhalsim, Guile, and Vega.
Everyone keeps going on about your thigh.
And Cammy referencing Chun-Li's thighs.
I mean, to be fair, if anything you have to reference about Chun-Li,
It would be the thighs.
it would be her thighs, yes. Like, that is the thing to reference about her.
I don't see what the big deal is. Everyone keeps going on about your...
Also, I love this rendition of Chun-Li's classic outfit. It looks so good.
It is pretty dope.
thighs. I don't see what the big deal is.
And of course, Chun-Li doing the spinning kick against Vega.
Bitch, please!
Wait a minute, was that? Oh my god, please tell me that's not who I think that is.
Who do you think it is?
Dan Hibiki.
I mean, I remember that name coming up during the discussion.
So Dan is basically a joke in Street Fighter, both in and out of universe. He has almost no fighting skill, or rather, he has no... he can fight, but he has no training. And he sucks. But apparently, Dan is susceptible and highly adept at the art of the Dark Hado.
Okay.
The Dark Hado is basically the opposite of the style that Ryu and Ken learned. It's primarily used by Akuma to kill people, and is usually threatening to swallow Ryu whole.
Oh.
And apparently Dan Hibiki, if he were to learn Hado at all and fall to Dark Hado, he would be better than Akuma.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, so you have the dumbass joke character who could literally kill everyone if he applied himself. Also Zancu's pile driver. And fucking E Honda. There we go. There's the guy playing Bison. I can never remember his name, unfortunately. And here we have Akuma.
Some abracadabra shit. Oh, what's going?
I also love that clip of young Ken and Ryu. Also Blanca.
I'm back.
You showed up in time for Blanca. So, Deva, the deal with Blanca is that he was a child lost in the Amazon rainforest who learned to control electricity through eating electric eels. It's also apparently why his skin is green. Anyway.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu. Do it, Ryu! Perfect.
So yeah, that is the Street Fighter trailer. I am so excited!
Yeah.
Now let me just move this. Oh. Let me just move this back over here. Stretch the screen. And then bring this up for my Discord friends so they can see what I'm doing. Alright. We've distracted ourselves enough with Street Fighter. It's time to get back to building. So, on the last stream, after we finished off Call of the Sea, great fucking game, by the way, we started building the Wing Gundam Zero. And I got the shoulders, torso, and head done. And now we are going to be working on the right and left arms. Alright. Alright, first off, E18 and E17. Yeah, like, I've made this joke before, but Sonic the Hedgehog, He-Man, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat are all coming out with movies. What fucking year are we in? Because it's clearly not 2026.
I found this skit video last night before I went to sleep. This guy comes out from a 10-year-long coma, learns about the differences between 2016 and 2026. His friend goes, "What are you doing? Going out? Oh, like that you're not. Why?" "It's 2016. We dress like we're in 2003.
Oh my god. I just... are the 90s back? Is that what's happening right now?
It looks like it.
If that's the case, where's my Street Sharks reboot? I know we got the toy line back, but give me the show, damn it. Like, it feels like the 90s have come back with a vengeance. And I am honestly here for it. I mean, hell, we're also getting like a... I mean, this was more 2000s than 90s, but we're also getting a freaking Harry Potter reboot. I know that's a bit of a controversial topic for some people, but still. Okay, now we can get started on the arms. Okay, so B2, B11, B6, bingo. B2. Face like that. B11 goes on top. B6 goes on the bottom. Now we have an elbow joint. So, I was playing Mega Man Star Force 2 last night. And I got to wondering about all the different EM life forms that are in the games. And I know that the aliens from Planet FM in the first game are based off the Zodiac. Not all of them are there, unfortunately, but a good portion of them are represented. But in the second game, they decide to have EM life forms based off of cryptids. Like, you got a Yeti, Loch Ness Monster, a Thunderbird, I think. And in the third game, the life forms are man-made EM life forms that take on the not gimmick, motif of playing cards. I'm just sitting here thinking, if we got Star Force 4, what the hell were they going to be in that one? Or, like... Also, I'm just glad that my Zodiac was represented in the first game, Libra. Which one is yours, Taro?
Brain glitching, rebooting. Hold on.
Okay.
uh. You said... Okay, you're talking about that Zodiac.
Yeah, the constellations.
I'm gonna get so much flack from Force A fans. Ares.
Damn, that's like the one that's not in Star Force.
Mother... Hey.
Because the ones that are in Star Force... Hold on, let me bring up the list. Ephemians. Alright, so the ones that are here are Tauros, Cygnus, the fucking... God, what was it? Lyra, the harp. Which, actually, I don't think is a Zodiac. But, actually, I don't think Cygnus is a Zodiac either. Wait a minute.
Let's see, isn't Cygnus like... It was a monster from, Force A, but it wasn't exactly a...
Yeah, it was a constellation, but it wasn't a Zodiac. Libra... Ophiuchus, the snake lady, is apparently the 13th sign of the Zodiac, which I was not aware there was one. Gemini, Cancer, Lupus the wolf, which again, I don't think that's a Zodiac. There's one themed after two constellations: Corona Australis, the Southern Crown, and Corona Australis, the Southern Crown, and Corona Borealis, the Northern Crown. Neither of which are Zodiacs. We've got the Capricorn. Virgo, and Corvus, which Corvus, again, that's not a zodiac. Out of the remaining zodiac signs, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces have yet to appear as EM beings. Says the website. So, yeah. And even if there was a Star Force 4, I doubt we would get those FMEans. Because they always seem to change it up every game. I mean, we were lucky enough to get freaking Virgo. Mekumon! Between truckloads right now, popping in to say hi. Good luck with the build. Thank you!
Hey, Miko. We just watched the Street Fighter trailer.
It's fucking awesome. They made a joke about Chun-Li's thighs.
I think I'm about to. Destroy my phone with this summon. Basically, playing FGO while I'm watching you build.
Mm-hmm.
I have enough points, like friend points, right now, to summon 64 in one go.
What the fuck?
Boy, this is gonna be a while.
Holy shit.
You guys, I got a log for a meeting.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
See you. This is gonna be a while.
Like, if you don't get some rare ass characters, I'm gonna call bullshit.
It's the basic stuff
Oh,
in this, so I doubt I would.
that's bullshit.
See, it's friend point summon, and basically the good stuff isn't ever like banners.
Okay. So basically, fuck you, you get nothing. Well, nothing good.
I do get good stuff sometimes from here, but it's 1 in 5 million, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy.
If I get duplicates, I'll just feed the duplicates to the servants I already have.
Like, I know what you meant, but that also brought a very, very dark image to my head.
Keep in mind, this is Fate.
Oh god.
Really is just gonna keep going. The animation, the summoning animation is just gonna keep going.
You have turned it into the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going and going.
I just went heck it and skipped. Let's see. What did I get? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, stuff I've gotten before, I thought so. Out of 64 summons, Bear. Out of 64 summons, I got one new thing.
Oh, I hate
And that's a free star.
Oh, I hate that. This is one of the reasons I don't like gotchas.
I know what you mean.
Because, like,
I just...
go ahead.
Go on.
I was just gonna say, like, you get a bunch of cool stuff, and, like, eventually, like, you start to feel like, have I gotten everything? Because all I'm getting is just duplicates.
I understand. But now that I got duplicates of all those, I can give them to the servants I actually have. And be way overpowered for the stages I'm at now.
Does this count as cannibalism?
Most of the stuff I'm giving to the servants I actually have aren't actually servants themselves.
Okay. So just like power-up items.
Yeah.
Oh, at least it's
Level 80, woo!
At least it's not cannibalism. Alright, so we now have the upper torso of the Wing Zero completed. We have the upper half done.
Nice.
Now for the legs!
Now for the jet fight. I know you don't like Fate, but I feel real bad for one of my favorite servants in this game, in the series entirely.
It's not that I don't like Fate, it's just that I can't understand it.
That's perfectly fair. Even Fate fans don't understand it, and they actually watch it.
The only thing I know for certain about Fate is that the original Fate Stay Night started off as an erotic visual novel that then became a anime minus the erotic stuff, and then it became super fucking popular.
Super what?
Popular.
Oh, yeah. Okay, basically, this one servant, Hassan of Serenity. Oh, I hate that she has to go through this, but at the same time, it's her entire power set.
This ought to be good.
Basically, okay, so you know how, remember in Kamen Rider, the Kamen Rider Brain V Cinema?
Yeah.
Remember how he said he was filled with 99 different poisons?
Yeah.
Serenity is filled with so many poisons that literally her touch is a death sentence.
Oh, it's a rogue situation.
Like, hell, her noble phantasm is a dang peck on the cheek. And here's how it goes in the game. Pecks enemy on the cheek. Overkill. 90,000 damage. Surefire death.
Jesus.
But here's the thing. Because of her inability to touch anyone, she's become touch starved to the point where she was summoned one time in the Fate prototype, the one before one that was supposed to be Fate Stay Night.
Mm-hmm.
Her master, miraculously enough, had the ability to cancel out her poison, so they could hold hands.
Aww.
She was over the moon. This was the first time since she was alive, actually, that she was able to actually make contact with someone. And at the same time, she was terrified. Purely for the fact that she was scared she's gonna get her master killed.
Oh.
Then it comes to the master's death. It's not her fault. It was in no way her fault. But she died too, and the last words she had were, "I'm sorry."
Aww.
At that point, I wanted to hop into that story myself and smack the killer around for a bit. I mean, could you blame me?
It's like Cyberpunk 2077. You play the game, you beat the game, you get the ending you want, whatever. Then Edge Runners comes out, and then like you watch that, and then you play the game so that you can kill Atom Smasher 11 more times.
Though it also makes me happy because it's canon that in the FGO, like movies, or not movies, because Serenity hasn't been summoned in the movies. In the FGO manga, Master, I say Master because it can go either way with the main character. Master summons Serenity, and they also have the ability to cancel out her poison.
Aww.
So Serenity does in fact get a happy ending.
Yay. If she didn't get a happy ending, I swear I would travel with you to Japan, to wherever their offices are, and freaking demand they give a happy ending to this poor Poor tortured cupcake.
But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because she's a Hassan, like I said. Basically, remember the. Wait, no, not remember. Do you know anything about Fate Zero?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. Let me show you Hassan Serenity then. If you said you knew Fate Zero, I would have said she's a part of the same like organization that Hassan of the 100 Faces is. But you wouldn't know who that was either, so never mind. Let's see. Give me.
Oh my god, I just found a picture of her. This poor cupcake.
Oh, you seen it? You know you've seen it?
Yes, also, I was not aware that, actually, no, I was kind of aware. But, Fate is horny, isn't it? Because I'm looking at some of these outfits, and I'm just like, wow.
I'm not the person to answer that question.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I just found this one image though. And my brain and my heart is like my heart is crushing right now. It's squeezed to the point of break. Look in stream chat.
Oh my god. That's so adorable.
Sorry, just laughing at an image I found of Serenity using her Noble Phantasm on a on one of the enemies from FGO, which is literally just a hand sticking out of the ground. Hey, I found one of my old profile pictures. I also find it funny that Thomas Edison is a lion in FGO.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he's a lion. He's a giant bipedal lion with uh with energy armor, like armor powered by energy. Which is also ironically red, white, and blue.
Oh boy.
Also, to change topics a little bit, um, so I was talking to the teacher's assistant, what was it? Today. No, not today. Yeah. Tuesday. My brain is dying, apparently. Tuesday, about Fire Force, and I brought up Shibuya. He just turned to me and just go, "What? What? What Shibuya?" I had to stop and just sit there for like 2 seconds. There?
I'm listening.
Yeah, I had to stop and like sit there for like 2 seconds, trying to figure out if he's serious or not.
One thing. This reminded me of something. Have you ever heard of Agame Got Killed?
A comic. The assassin thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, that story has two different endings depending on whether you read the manga or watch the anime.
I saw the anime and I didn't even realize we had a manga.
It does. It does. The ending is vastly different in the two because
Boy.
Spoilers. Wait, have you you said you watched the anime, right?
Yeah, to the end.
Okay. Spoilers. The pink-haired girl with the gun,
Mm-hmm.
she doesn't die in the manga.
Son of a...
She instead ends up in a coma that they're not sure she will wake up from. Spoilers, she does. But her and the main character more or less like well, the male main character more or less like confirm to each other, yeah, like we love each other. I love you, you love me. If this war wasn't happening, we would get married. Now, in the anime, I do believe that doesn't really happen. She doesn't have the chance to tell him how she feels. I don't.
No.
Oh, she does?
They do.
Okay.
Like, I feel like... Yeah, no, they kissed right before she died in the anime. Thing.
Okay. So...
The sun was... Oh, go on.
So... In the manga, like I said, she doesn't die. in the manga, the main male character continues to use that that weapon. I think it was like a sword that has like a danger piece inside of it.
That turns him into a Kamen Rider. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I don't know if this happened in the anime. I don't remember. He turns into a full-on fucking dragon.
He fucking what?
And that's how he beats and kills Esdeath. You heard me.
Motherfuckers changed the ending of the.
To be fair, I don't think the manga was finished when the anime was airing.
Here's how it went down in the anime. Final fight is going on between main character, the other guy who can also become Kamen Rider, versus the little prince kid, who I don't know if this was in the manga, but somehow this kid got his hands on a full-blown mech.
Oh yeah, that happened in the manga.
So yeah, that's going on. Main character goes all out, goes too far, dies.
Fuck.
So, the female main character, Akame, I think her name was.
Yep.
She's the one who fights Esdeath. You know the worst part?
What?
She doesn't beat her.
Of course not.
No. Because Esdeath decides it'll be better just to freeze herself and main character in the same ice block, and it shatters.
So yeah, that doesn't happen in the manga.
I have a few choice words now.
Yeah, no, what happens instead is that the main male character ends up stuck in that dragon form permanently. But once the war is over, and the people responsible for all the death and carnage and horribleness are taken care of, it's revealed that the pink-haired girl woke up from a coma, and she and the male main character go on to live far off in the mountains, I think. Essentially married, and oh yeah, they also have kids somehow.
And you said he was stuck as a dragon, yeah?
Yep.
I do not want to go into that.
That's why
topic.
That's why I said somehow. I wanna believe that they were adopted.
I hope they were adopted. I need to know now. I need to know. The lion one, the lion girl, the blondie.
Yeah.
From the Assassin's Crew. She die?
Yep.
Was it anything like how she died in the anime?
How'd she die in the anime?
You know that old guy who's the prince's uncle?
Yeah, the one who took control and basically fucked everything up for everyone.
She was going after him. He legitimately pulled out a revolver and shot her through her sacred gear, whatever it's called. Literally destroyed the thing that makes her fine, while also killing her by shooting her. And I'm gonna be honest, I saw this bit and my brain was going, this is the cheapest thing ever! Like, okay, no, hold on. This girl survives her arm getting sliced off. Yet dies from a bullet wound. Through the thing that makes, and it also destroys the thing that makes her okay while it's at it. I'm sorry, but
Alright, hold on.
what's that gun made out of? And where can I throw it into? And what volcano can I throw it into?
So, I'm reading this. Okay, so according to this, he used his, was it Tegu? To destroy the blonde girl's thing, and then shot her. And then threw her off the top of the building, causing her to fall down several flights of floors, and she seemingly died. However, after the battle between Esdeath and Akame, she is revealed to have survived as she follows Minister Honest underground as he tries to escape. She is fused with what's left of her broken Tegu, giving her a more lion-like appearance. She proceeds to easily beat down Honest and even rips his guts out.
That happened in the manga?
Yep.
See, in the anime, she just got shot and falls down. She does not get back up.
Yeah, in the manga, she gets back up, fuses with her Tegu, beats the shit out of the minister, guts him, and then drags him all the way to the top of the palace and throws him over the ledge.
See, I'd like that ending. I like that ending. But what in the hell did they do in the
And she still ends up dying because she fused with the Tegu temporarily. She bids Akame farewell and enjoys one last night out drinking with her friends. When she walks by the spot where she first met Tatsumi, she smiles while remembering him and falls to the ground. She then dies in the street with her last smile still on her face.
I'm calm. I'm okay. I'm not gonna crash out. Um, I need to know. You said Tatsumi was the one who uh beat the Goofy out of Esdeath in the manga, yeah?
I thought that was the case. It turns out no, it was still Akame.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that Akame uh cut herself with her own sword, like she did in the anime, yeah?
Would that kill her?
Actually, no. uh, well, it did say it was gonna kill her eventually, but cutting herself with her own sword basically unlocks power up mode.
Okay.
And that's how she whooped Esdeath. Didn't beat her. Esdeath took herself out, but she still whooped her. In all honesty, in all honesty, the anime, the anime was fine. The ending, however, I wish for it to find the nearest. The ending of the anime, I wish to find the nearest volcano and toss it in.
Yeah, so there are people to this day who still do not know that there are two endings because they are anime only people. So on occasion I will find people who are talking about Agame got killed and how talking about the anime ending, and then someone will mention how the manga ended, and the anime only person will be like, "That's not how it happened." And then there's a whole discussion about the manga and how that's what happened in the manga, and that the anime the anime did different shit, and it just reinforces my idea that anime only people really should read the manga. Because you miss out on a lot of shit. Especially if the anime only has like one fucking season. And the manga keeps going.
I didn't even know I had a like I said before, I didn't know I had a manga.
Yeah. I just
like
it confounds
genuinely
me.
genuinely I figured from the ending it was a it was an manga-less anime.
I have yet to find. Actually, that's not true. It is rare for me to find an anime that does not have a manga adaptation in one way or another.
Fair enough.
I think the only exception, like one of the few exceptions to that, and I could be completely wrong, is Samurai Flamenco.
Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, it has a manga.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. Damn.
Technically, it's called Samurai Flamenco Another Days.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Another Days.
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at this Another Days. Of course. Give me a wiki on this. Me. Oh, for the love of... It gives me everything on Samurai Flamenco, but it doesn't give me anything on Another Days.
Oh, of course. Alright, we got the right leg done.
I'm sorry. Scrolling through, got to page 2 of this. See one result. They fought aliens and fell in love. Why Samurai Flamenco? And that just cuts off. I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong, not at all. Oh, there's another Transformers movie coming.
Wait, there is?
It's in the works.
That is surprising.
There's also another... There's a G.I. Joe movie coming. It's in the works.
Again, surprising considering Hasbro's recent stance on movies.
It's a big week for Transformers news, as coming to us from CinemaCon 2026 is word that oh, motherfucking, it's Paramount.
It's Paramount. Paramount's making the movie.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Paramount has officially confirmed that a new Transformers movie is in the works, in addition to a lineup of others, including G.I. Joe. Although no further, although no further details have been provided at this time, stay tuned for updates.
If Michael Bay's name is anywhere near that movie, I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God.
Let me let me see if there's anything more, because it cuts off. Oh, there's people already talking about it in the thread. Oh.
Oh no.
Apparently, Bay promised to film something in 2026. Although, even though his film wasn't even announced. Oh god, I think it might be a Bay movie.
Oh my God.
Because it looks like Bay vs. Prime. You know that one?
Yeah. Crazy Steve.
Remind me who Crazy Steve is?
The Bayverse Prime, or Optimus.
Oh. LeBuff's name is in here too, actually. Wait a minute, what?
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
What?
You never heard of that?
No.
It was a meme for like a good solid year.
No, I've never heard of it. Wait a minute.
I love how I bring that up and now it's just dead silent.
Trying to wrap my head around it. Like, huh?
The way you said that just reminded me of that stupid clip from Jaws that people have been using as a reaction gif, or reaction clip rather.
What?
When the shark expert says that they caught the wrong shark, and says what type of shark it is. This one guy next to the dead shark just goes, what?" And with this, my friend, we will be done with the main body. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
And with this, we'll be done with... Wait, we missed a piece. Go back.
Okay. Now. So plug in this poly cap here. Second verse, same as the first. Then plug it into the hip. Yep. And then just plug in the legs. Plug the upper body to the legs, and boom, we have Base Wing Zero. And now for the backpack. Let's see. Backpack and weapons, I should say. B25, B3. See, that's B3. B25 is this tiny piece right here. Okay. Second time. And now B32. B7 and B18. And then B42. for nine. Sticker 11. All right. Try not to fuck this one up. Good enough. Go. That's plugged in. Now I gotta do that again. got those pieces done. So take this piece and then I guess plug this in here. Yep. I think so. Hold on. There we go. And then do the same for this. Swing it around. Boom. Wing.
Wing.
Now I just gotta do that again. By building the same contraption as before. So B42 for the rocket. Propulsion, rather. This pseudo polycap, and then B8, B19. In, close you up. Oop. Gotta flip that over first. And then B4, and the other piece that I made. Goes here, and then this piece goes in there, and then we take wing pieces, clip them in, fold them in, we got the wings, which we now plug into the back. The Wing Zero. Minus its weapon, which, give me a second.
All we need now is wing 1 through 7.
You joke, but I have like 7 variations. I think I have like 7 variations of the Wing Gundam in SD Gundam Eternal. Okay, E. What one was... Oh, right. E's the yellow piece. E3. Gotta say, not missing E3 that much.
Oh,
Huh.
the games thing.
Yeah, thought I would, but I mean, Summer Games Fest kind of replaced that in my head. Plus, never have to worry about spending like thousands of dollars to try to get there and walk around and do nothing.
Sure.
Oh, wait, that is the wrong piece. Whoops-a-doodle.
I'm still laughing over the fact that there was a Common Rider uh, crossover with this zombie game, mobile game.
I remember Commoner had a crossover with Puzzle and Dragon.
I think they had more than one of those actually.
Yeah, they did. Alright. Now, there's still stickers on here. What the fuck? Am I missing something? Oh, yeah, I am missing something. There's an entire extra page, like 2 pages here. Holy fuck. Hot damn.
Welcome back, David.
Yes, I'm alive.
So I thought I was done. I forgot about the shield.
How dare you, sir? Also, for everyone's future reference, a quick resync is corporate speak for summary execution, apparently.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dang.
Who got executed? If you're even allowed to say.
I am not allowed to name names. I don't want to name names because that sort of shit isn't classy. I will, however, say I did witness the Outlook email chain equivalent of a public execution.
Okay.
You know, where the person in charge gathers. It was a very Megatron thing where the person in charge gathers everybody on the team and then shoots one of them.
You may be wondering why I called you all here. Bang! Meaning
Yeah,
adjourned.
very Megatron. Yeah, very, very Megatron in the management style, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You may be wondering why I gathered you all here today. Bang! Alright, meeting adjourned.
Yup.
So we have more or less finished the Wing Zero. We are just working on the shield and all the bits for the flight mode.
Sorry. Scrolling back through the streaming chat, I come across one of these old pictures from a VR chat. Forgetting. Out of context and in context, this is funny as hell. one of those 3 people in the picture, David, is me, and I'm not going to tell you which one.
There are 4 people in that picture.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's 4. I couldn't. I forgot there was someone in red.
Are those Netflix
Yes.
Are those Voltron Legendary Defender?
Yes. They're all PC only. But those are avatars, yes.
And then those are dice. Why is there a giant Shinji?
Okay, basically, this game is one person becomes giant and has to throw the bombs, the dice things you saw, at us. We win by getting up close to those cannons and shooting at the giant.
So what's the times 1 times 3?
Hmm? What is it?
What's the times 1 times 3?
Oh, there's like even stronger cannons all the way behind us, and we can use those pads to jump up and get to there before they send us flying back to get there.
Oh, I see them up by the shoulders.
Oh no! The cannons are like all the way behind us at the starting point,
Okay.
not where you can see. So yeah, 2 cannons on the field, 3 cannons like behind us. All of them can be used to kill the giant, or Colossus in this case.
So why is there a giant post-apocalyptic background?
It is just how the world the world in VR chat looks. You have to ask the creator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I find it funny. Three of us in Voltron avatars fighting a giant Shinji from Bleed.
Well, clearly you need to hop in your lions and form a giant lion worm and get out of there.
It sucks because those avatars are really good, but they're PC only.
Mm.
Meaning they can't use them with VR tech.
only through
Some VR tech
PC.
is compatible with computers. I feel like that's a you problem.
No. Here's the thing. I could do it through PC VR, but for some reason, it stopped working for me, and I haven't figured out how to get it working again.
Okay.
Like, as you can see, my arms are very much up.
And thus he reveals which one he is.
Not necessarily. All three of them had arms up.
I mean, I can tell you which one he probably was.
Oh.
He was probably Pidge.
That is, in fact, true. I was the one getting obliterated by sun laser, apparently.
Then, yes, Voltron. The big boy, the 2 twinks, the girl, and the leader.
I find it funny because I found, like, a good few months back, I found, like, edits of Pidge wearing the black paladin armor.
I mean, literally anything would have been better than what they actually did. Allura was right there. She could have been Black Paladin. She's got a connection to all 5 of them. I'm not going on this rant because it will take us 3 hours.
That's fair enough.
I hate it when they do that. They did the same thing with Legend of Korra. Like, they shat all over the lore they had just previously established. And in Voltron, it's even more egregious because they established it in the same show! Legend of Korra, it's, oh, well, this predecessor series got all this stuff wrong. This is how it actually works. And then Netflix, and then, you know, VLD was like, oh, these previous seasons of the same show you're watching got it wrong. Here's how it actually works. I hate it when stuff breaks its own lore.
Beam sabers. Actually, now to think about it, where do the beam sabers on the Wing Zero go?
So I have a practical answer, a meme answer, and a gutter answer. Which would you like?
How about all three?
Storage compartments in the forearms.
Okay.
The crotch plate. And hammer space.
Just Googled it. They're either stored, like David said, in the forearm or in the wing binders.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the variant.
Depending on the model, yeah.
So if there's a spot in the wing binders, you know which one, you know where to put them.
Doesn't look like there's any room in here. That's unfortunate.
Well, it's a model. It's not. This isn't Star Trek where they build a fully functional model of, you know, the Cerritos, complete with like key cards and a little itty bitty mariner bullying an little itty bitty Boimler in you know 9 forward. Ejecting warp car. Whee! Ugh.
Alright. So that should be everything. Because why the fuck not? Ah, shit. And there we have it. The Gundam Wing Zero. Just as we reach 2 hours.
That's kind of fortuitous.
Yep. Just realized that the saber's bent. Oh well. So yeah, that's another model kit done.
Huzzah!
Now, for the not so fun part. Getting rid of the runners and the sticker sheet. I'm going to keep these instructions in case I want to change it to bird mode. So, the next, there you go. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Baby girl.
Oh, hello. Yes. Hello. Alright, so tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan, we will be back to Batman tomorrow for Cold Cold Heart. And possibly something on Saturday with Burb. That said, I think it's time to pick out what the next build will be.
Oh, excuse me.
Just give me a second.
Bye.
Alright, we have options here, folks. We have SD Gundam Double X. We have the Valkylander. We have the Gundam EX from the Netflix CGI animated show. We have the Goof Custom. We have
Let
me finish going through them. We have Blocky's Beast Mode Optimus Primal.
I feel like you should save that for Makomon.
Yeah, probably. I also have Robot Mode Optimus Prime. Also a Blocky.
I would be interested in Optimus.
We have the Gundam Eyes, or 1.5. The Wodom Pod. Gundam Aerial. And then Gundam Barbatorus. All right. Which one are we doing next?
I feel like you know what I'm going to answer.
I probably do. The Optimus.
My vote's for Optimus. My vote's for Optimus, honestly.
All right. What about you, Toro?
Prime.
Optimus.
Ish.
All right, that will be our next project.
We love a blockies.
Yep. They do not take as much time as, say, a standard model kit.
You also don't have to glue them together.
That is true.
Which is nice.
Alright. So, let me just undo this. And then put the home screen back on. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
Taro.
And Deva.
If you like what we do and want to see us keep doing it, feel free to support us in any way you wish, whether it be monetarily or through engagement. Oh, had a brain fart there. Every little bit helps. And as always, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy, be good to each other. And we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Transformers movies are good.